Hello everyone, welcome to The Last Word.
Newcastle Fans TV.
Yes, hello everyone. Newcastle have came away with a point today. Feels like defeat. We're going to dissect the game. I've got Harry with us. A couple of the lads have had to jump away because they've got commitments. But how are you looking at the lineup? 5 at the back again. Fabian Schär came in. There was a few changes obviously from midweek, but what was the initial thoughts on it?
I wasn't surprised at all, really. Just the one change from the Villa game, which was Sean Longstaff in for Isaac Hayden. Not surprised. I would have liked to see maybe one or two different people in the lineup, but yeah, I wasn't surprised, and I wasn't too displeased. I thought it was all right.
Was this a must-win game? Before we go on to the game,
I think so. Yeah, I think so. Really hurts. I'm sure we'll come on to that, but I think it was a must-win. Yeah.
Let's talk about the first half, because it was fucking awful until about 40 minutes. It was all Southampton. We were so defensive, and our body shape as well was so defensive. I mean, we had it felt like a back 8 almost. It was all Southampton. Yes, I know they're having little shots outside the box, we're just going wide and stuff, but were you worried? Because I was. Yeah, absolutely. I thought we started all right the first 5-10 minutes, and then after that Southampton dominated us for 20 minutes or so in that first half. We were dreadful, and we kept playing it backwards. We had it really high up the pitch, didn't we? And we kept playing it backwards, back from attacking throw-ins into our back to the centre backs. It was really shocking, to be honest. It was woeful, and it's just what you've come to see and what you hate to see, because it's dreadful football. Fucking awful. It was awful, and I've got some clips to show you of what the fans were singing about Steve Bruce. Have a look. And then, so that was the fans. I mean, let us know. Do you like that? Do you want to see more of it? Because I do. The last 5 minutes was better because we had a couple of chances through Wilson. Going into half time though, it's a time where Bruce has got to, and Graham Jones and Stephen Clements and what have you, Agnew, have all got to kick the players' arses into gear, because that standard of football is simply not good enough. Reminded me a bit like for the first two-thirds of the last season of this, how we were playing. It was awful, but we came out much better.
Yeah,
Talk me through it.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, I thought, to pick out the differences, ASM in that first half an hour, he didn't seem arsed, he didn't seem bothered. He was falling around all over the place. He was taking too long to pass the ball, and when we turned it around in the last 5 minutes of the first half, he grew into the game. He kept growing in the second half as well, and he got a lot better, and as he got better, the whole team got better. And for that first goal as well, I'll just mention it now, Fabian Schär with a brilliant ball over to Jacob Murphy. Do you want to talk us through that goal?
I can't even remember it.
Fabian Schär on the left-hand side, beautiful ball to Jacob Murphy on the right wing. He heads it back to Wilson.
And then
Wilson heads under the keeper.
Yeah.
I thought that was a really, really good goal, actually.
Thing is as well though, Harry, you pointed out it's Callum Wilson territory in around that 6-yard box, and he's sniffing and he gets on the end. Yes, I do remember it now, and I don't know if the keeper gets a bit of a hand to it, but Gans in the scenes, because I say I sit, we're standing. It was a bit surprising actually, even though we were playing better football, to go 1-0 up. And can we hang on? That was the question. But then the goal came, and you've got to really, I mean, I haven't looked at, have you seen another replay of it?
No, but
Point the mic.
Sorry, yeah. No, I haven't. But it was a bit poor marking, yeah, definitely.
Marking, and it looks like, because I've only seen it once, that point the mic at this, Freddie Woodman has got to do better.
Yeah, he has 2 bites at the cherry. Spills it first time right into the feet of the Southampton forward, and it's I think he has to do better, but he's inexperienced. I like to give him a chance. A lot of people were getting on his back today, I thought, with his distribution, but I think that's as a result of the team's performance in that first half. We were shocking, but I wouldn't blame Freddie for it. He's so young and inexperienced. You got to lay off him a bit. I don't think it's good to get on his back, because it's just going to make it worse.
Aye, Freddie got fingered there, didn't he? 1-1. I would expect it to die out and probably end 1-1. Just before Southampton scored, though, he brought Wilson off and we were 1-0 up, but I didn't get that.
No, I didn't. Sitting with my dad, and we were thinking the only thing is it might be an injury, but he went straight down the tunnel. Yeah,
went straight down the tunnel. That was a strange one, but it all kind of. Yes, there was a couple of half chances here and there, but it all kind of kicked off in the dying minutes. And Newcastle run the counter, and Joe Linton's got the ball on the right hand side, and he's going left and right, and he pulls it back to Fraser, I think it was, and then it goes past McCarthy. It's got to get in the net, and I think it's Ward-Prowse, I might be wrong, kicks it off the line. It comes back to ASM. He puts it home, and the whole Gallagher end's gone wild, because we all thought it's a winner. We've won this game. We've gone. It's the 90th minute, 91st minute. We've won. We needed that win today. We're gonna get it. But literally 90 seconds later, I mean, I didn't even know it was a penalty.
Yeah.
I generally thought that, I don't know who it was, it might be an Armstrong, but I thought it was a fantastic tackle by Lascelles. And then obviously he's down injured, and I thought they're stopping the play because he's injured. And next thing I know, I see Paul Tierney going at the VAR, and I'm thinking, oh, for fuck's sake, man, not again.
Yeah, no, I thought exactly the same. I didn't, to be honest, I didn't even see the tackle. I just saw them all. Lascelles go down, Woodman went down. I thought they all kind of clashed and went into each other, and it was going to be a free kick or a goal kick. I didn't know it was a penalty, and then you see them all go down injured, and yeah, I was so surprised to see him walk over to the monitor. But apparently he caught his ankle, but and it's stone dead. That's what I've seen on Sky reporting, but who knows until you see it back. Yeah,
fair enough if it's a stonewall penalty, because we've been screwed over with Murphy in the first game of the season. 2-2, it feels like a defeat because we needed a win. You see Arsenal are bottom. We've got a point. We just needed that win because we're both at Old Trafford and I can't see now.
No. Which one of them is going to be man marking Ronaldo? That's my thinking.
2 or 3 of them.
Yeah, I'm terrified. With us in the way we are at the minute. It'd be typical of us to pick up a point, wouldn't it? But I can't even see that. I think we'll get hammered. It's very worrying.
It is worrying, and considering the transfer market is literally going to be closing in a couple of days' time, Harry, do you see a loan coming in at all? I think that's it. This is the squad.
I think that's probably it. I think there's been talk, the rumours about Hamza Chowdhury in the last few days, hasn't there?
Yeah.
But I think that's probably it, to be honest. We look weak at the back. I think letting rid of Kel Watts was probably a mistake, to be honest. But I don't see anyone coming in. No, it's looking bleak.
And Matty doesn't even take up a space in the Premier League squad, so we've still got to get rid of one. Bruce says, but actually, he has Bruce.
Well, what a huge disappointment. Thought we'd done enough when you score in the last minute. When you score in the last minute, it's frustrating and disappointing that we haven't hung on, because I thought it was second half performance. I thought we had the better chances, we created the better opportunities, but unfortunately we've been hit by another penalty. That's 3 in 3 games, and let's be brutally honest, by looking at the was a penalty. However, disappointing to concede it with 30 seconds to go.
It's early doors, Harry. It is early doors, but we've looked at all the games so far, including the cup game. We haven't won anyone, and if you look at all them teams that we've played, none of them are a big six.
Yeah, it is worrying. Our so-called easy start looks a lot harder now, doesn't it? It's what you get if you play shit, and we have done. We've bottled it second half. West Ham, Aston Villa, we were awful. Burnley, we should have obviously put them away, and today again, we just weren't good enough. You just can't. You got to keep it. You got to play well for long stretches of the game, or otherwise you're not going to get a result that you want, are you?
Yeah. And people might say, oh, you've got Hayden missing, you've got Shelby missing, you've got one of the defenders missing, Paul Dummett. They might all come in. You might need to change the left wing back. Maybe Lewis needs a run. Who knows? But for me, I think you've got to start by changing the formation first and foremost. But let us know what you lot think. Go back and check all the videos that we've done today. Frustrating once again. Roll on Fernandes, roll on Ronaldo, Cavani, Rashford. Who have I missed? Have I missed anyone off? Sancho's another one.
Sancho.
See you later, everyone.